The book that I want to tell you about is called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. It's based on self-help and positive thinking, the law of attraction, and what it benefits us. Talk about dreams which can come true thanks to positive thinking, like was negative talks attract negative situations. Life is a reflection of our thoughts. The mind is a magnet that emits and receives frequencies to and from the universe. Too many negative thoughts attract situations in which we can be affected. So fears can also come true. The similar attracts similar. She gives a very clear example as when watching television, you receive a signal from the current channel, and if you want to see something different, you change the channel. Life is a reflection of the thoughts of each one, and many people don't know that they're thinking negative. The problem is that the universe don't understand the word no, and as a result, the universe interprets "I don't know to be late" to "I want to be late." And the mind is so powerful to critique anything. It focuses on that when we know how the law of attraction works, we will put it into practice throughout our lives. You can begin to change the way you're thinking by becoming aware of each of your thoughts. The step to a better life is so to change your attitude, ask, believe, and receive. Key concepts of what you want to express. The universe is like our genius ready to fulfill each one of our wishes. It's impossible for the universe to know what to send without us. Then, in the next story, I'm going to explain in a more creative way the purpose of this great book. A man who worked in a recognized multinational and who dreaming with fulfill of his dreams, who want to buy a beautiful house and luxury car to share this great happiness with his wife and two children. We live in a nice house, but this was small, the smallest in the neighborhood. He didn't have a car to transport himself and his children. He took the bus to go to work. Always when he got home and when he wanted to sleep, he imagined arriving at his beautiful and big house, park your luxury car and her garage, and wait for the weekend to share moments with his wife and children, to his large pool, and go to the shopping center with his family in his car. But there came a moment when he talks, "This is impossible, I will never achieve it, this is what I have, with this is I am satisfied." He was satisfied with his life. His greatest happiness was his family, and he wanted to fight to give them what they have always dreamed of. One morning, like any other, he woke happy as he had a dream in which he saw all the things he wanted to achieve and thought that none of this was impossible. He woke up with a positive attitude, smiling, motivated to see his children and his wife. He thought that everything he had dreamed of was going to achieve. The day he arrived at his work, thinking that we will be the one of deliver that the clearest and most excellent reports that they always request, he worked and worked hard all day and finished his work before the time that always ended and handed it over his boss. What he didn't know is that the day at the end of his shift, he will have an important meeting with all the managers in his area, and that day they will give him great news. They were going to promote him to coordinator of the area. This will generate better income and better opportunities. his salary improved, and he knew that in this way he could start paying off his house, the house he longed for so much. In the same way, the company granted him a loan so that he could buy the car, something that he managed to achieve in less than a month. The second month after this great news, they give him his house with a large swimming pool, and say in the face of his wife and his children with such happiness he couldn't hold back the tears, and thinking that thanks to the fact that one day he decided to change his attitude, and thinking possibly all good things came to his life.